Hello, Math Mastermind. We're still working with angle relationships, but today I'm going to share with you the angle sum theorem. Now, the angle sum theorem takes into consideration the measure of a triangle, which is 180 degrees, to help us determine the missing angles. Okay, so we can use that information to determine the missing angles. So, the problem I have for us to practice reads, in a right triangle, apart from the right angle, the other two angles are x plus 1 and 2x plus 5. Find the angles of the triangle. So it doesn't give me a picture of the right triangle, so I created my own picture. And what I'm now going to do is label the angles based on what's given. So here I have a right, it tells me I have a right triangle, so I have to have a right angle. It also tells me my other two angles are x plus 1 and 2x plus 5. So what I know about the measure of a triangle, I know it equals 180 degrees. So I can set up an equation. 90 plus x plus 1 plus 2x plus 5, which is the measure of those three angles, has to equal 180 degrees. At this point, I can now solve for x. And I can do that by using one of our three methods. I can use a calculator method. I can go to my calculator, put this in as E1. I can also put 180 in for E2. Okay. Then I can solve for x. I can solve it algebraically, or I can use my algebra tiles. So I do have different methods in solving this problem. When you solve for x, you should get x is equal to 28. Now, we have not answered the question because my question says find the angles of the triangle. I only solved for x. So now I need to substitute the value of x back into my expressions. So here I would have 28 plus 1, so that gives me 29. And I know this one is 90 degrees. And I will substitute here, so 2 times 28 plus 5. That gives me 61. And if I add those three, which is 90 plus 29 plus 61, that gives me 180 degrees. So that's how I can use the measure of a triangle to solve for missing angles. I hope this information helped you because today's activities you will be using this method in order to solve, to find the missing angles using the angle sum theorem. Okay? And we should be getting better with angle relationships. If you have any questions, you know to come see me by clicking the help button in order to get assistance. Hope you have a good one.